I see some, saw some people suggesting it, and yeah, it's be good. Usually, usually I'm seeing on Zeta when things are a little lean in terms of people in the office here. So done it before. I haven't done it this year, but I have done it before in Desert Bus. But how about I'll do a little Northwest Passage. How about that?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Two other quick fun facts about
Sure.
this Chumbawamba EP. It was recorded in 2005. And
They held it.
you could
Oh, so they were prepped.
you could order it. You could pre-order it on the website from 2005, but it wouldn't be delivered.
Anticipation.
It wouldn't be delivered until her death. And track 6 is called "Waiting for Margaret to Go."
Can you imagine finding it out that way?
It just shows up in your mail.
Cameron finally.
I
Lab.
better turn on the beeb and see what's up. Anyway, sorry, Paul. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna use the wireless mic if that's okay, engineering. So this is everyone, please. This is definitely a join in on the chorus kind of song.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully, I don't know. I feel like most. Do most of us know the chorus for this one, Northwest Passage, by the great Stan Rogers.
I think so. I do.
Which, by the way, I was at the. I went to the Longest Johns were in Vancouver just a month or two ago. Great concert. And they sang this, and there was something pretty amazing about this group from the UK coming here and coming to Vancouver, which was their only Canadian stop on their tour, and an audience full of a very wide range of ages, I would say, but many of whom were born after Stan Rogers passed away, and to have them have this like huge pop in the crowd when they mentioned it was quite heartwarming that kind of that kind of effect. But anyway, if you don't know it, the Northwest Passage, and maybe it's appropriate. It's about going on a long trip across the country, and only to find once you're there to oh no, you miss it.
Yeah.
Only to find once at the end that really it's a trip back home again is really what you should be doing, which is maybe something that you do in Desert Bus. For the coming in on the chorus, I like if I do the A4 and I do the reaching, so A4 and then everyone just one time. I would get Northwest Passage fine, and then nope, and then I just do reaching, and then we come.
Gotcha.
It works. I find it works well for the.
If you may be doing the first chorus
That's fine.
totally by yourself, and we'll join you on subsequent.
That's fine.
Great.
That's fine. All right, here we go. Northwest Passage by the great Stan Rogers. For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Should we? Tracing is the one that I do by myself. Okay.
Gotcha.
Westward from the Davis Strait is there 'twas said to lie a sea route to the Orient, for which so many died. Seeking gold and glory, leaving weathered broken bones, and a long forgotten lonely cairn of stones. For just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. 3 centuries thereafter, I take passage overland in the footsteps of brave Kelso, where his sea of flowers began. Watching cities rise before me, and behind me sink again. This hardiest explorer, driving hard across the plain. For just one time, I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. And through the night behind the wheel, the mileage clicking west, I think upon Mackenzie, David Thompson, and the rest, who cracked the mountain ramparts and did show a path for me to race the roaring Fraser to the sea. For just one time, I would take a Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. How am I then so different from those who first went this way? Like them I left a settled life, I threw it all away, to seek the Northwest Passage at the call of many men, to find naught but the road back home again. For just one time, I would take a Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea.
That was great.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you. I shall tune this off now.
You got the thumbs up to do so.
One of the things I like about that is people sing it both ways. That in the original version, he says, in the footsteps of brave Kelso, where the Sea of Flowers began. There isn't an explorer named Kelso.
Yeah.
There's a guy. There was, I think, John Kelsey, or Jonathan Kelsey was the actual explorer, and he was like, I thought I remembered the name of the guy, but I should have looked it up. And that's how he recorded it. Some people who sing it fix it. Like some people say Kelsey because that's actually who it's supposed to be. You just got it wrong.
Give him the
very
benefit of
funny.
the doubt. Maybe he was just talking about that episode of that 70s show where they went on that road trip.
Right, exactly. Yeah. It also took me a surprisingly long amount of time to realize that's about somebody they did something about taking a road trip across the country.
Yep.
Despite the fact that it's like, watching the miles go before me and all the night behind the wheel, all this stuff. But I was like, oh right, it's not somebody like on a ship. It's a metaphor. It's
Yeah.
like, wait, he actually is saying that he's driving a car.
I thought about that song quite a lot when I was driving out here to move to Victoria. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, do you want to know how many times I had to listen to Chaise Longue before I realized what it was about? It was like 4.